Here are the horoscopes for the week of the 7th to the 13th of June 2021. After all the changes that were happening last week, we have a slightly more stable week, but we are working towards the eclipse on Thursday the 10th. But before that, at the weekend, we had Mars opposite Pluto, which may have brought up power struggles to be alchemised so that we can reclaim our own power and balance, make ourselves a force for good in the world. On Monday, I feel that Saturn retrograde over the summer is beginning to demand some adjustments to be made. So first of all, if we look at our achievements, because Saturn is our backbone, our structure internally, as opposed to the external structure, and as the external structures fall away, we're very much being taught how to be strong and flexible in our own core. But the things that we were building when Saturn was direct are now going to take some adjustments to be made, and to explore the motivation behind our actions and where they come from. Are they originating in fear or love? Will be one of the themes of the summer. Because we're born into a system where we often acted out of fear. I need to do that because of that. If I don't do this, then I won't have that. That fight, flight, survival mechanism. So as Saturn turned retrograde at 1313 degrees, then going back to our cosmic core, where are we really coming from? Are our goals and dreams actually what we truly want? What will they bring if we achieve them? And going in and making those subtle calibrations so that we're coming from a place of expansiveness and growth. Saturn's the old ruler of time, and many people who can feel the subtle differences, the changes that are going on, may realise that we choose our timeline. That sounds like a big concept, but it's worth considering, especially as we're recalibrating our goals. What timeline are you on? Where's it leading to? And do you know that you have the choice? As everything changed so much with Saturn in Capricorn, leaving the old structure, there are no rules, there is no roadmap, except your intuition and your consciousness going forwards. So tuning in to choose where you're coming from and what you're manifesting and bringing into reality is a theme this week. So by Tuesday, frustration or flow. When we follow our inner guidance instead of the wandering will of the mind, there's a sense of serenity and purpose that returns to our lives. So are we making something more difficult than it needs to be, just because that's the way we've always thought about it? Can we find a simpler way? Can we engage more deeply in the present moment rather than rushing forwards? That's another part of the Saturn recalibration that we'll be working on over the summer. We are in the month of Gemini, and things get very Gemini towards and during the eclipse on Thursday. Gemini can be in two minds, which can be very confusing. So can we create calm out of confusion? There's a decisive tone that rings out on Wednesday in a usually contradictory world. I feel something important is about to be revealed quite soon that will bring very welcome changes for anyone that is embracing sovereign living. The eclipse on Thursday is at 19 degrees Gemini and 11:51 UK time. Gemini is all about the processing mind, incoming information, and how we assimilate it. So how do you assimilate new information? Are you flexible enough to change your mind? Mercury retrograde is very close to this eclipse and will deliver a message. And I feel this message will be a contradiction to what we've been led to believe. So that's the point really. What have we been led to believe? Do you do your own objective research, consult your intuition and reach your own conclusions? Or do you follow the narrative that's delivered by often very biased sources? So a message may be coming through this eclipse, but with independent thinking and a flexibility of mind, we should be able to embrace the new awareness and make the necessary adjustments. By Friday, I feel the tone is that we're not here, we haven't come here to replace the old corrupted system with another one. So as we tune into our vision for the world, the best possible outcome, best possible timeline, then we can allow the wheels to turn in our fortune and favour. It's a very interesting eclipse there, delivering a message of change, maybe unexpected, may require us to be flexible and objective, but then as we realise the meaning of it, we can see the blessing of it start to work to turn that into our favour. Then at the weekend we have Mars moving into Leo, and the Moon pays a brief visit as well to ignite our soul desires. So without passion there's not enough energy to ignite our dreams, bring them into reality. Excitement is a truly wonderful force. It's very empowering. It comes from your conscious choice, aligned to your dreams, embracing all possibility, and is very much centred in the present moment. So Mars in Leo there in the heart and the solar plexus helps us get out of the mind, really centre on who we are, why we've come here, and what we're passionate about creating. So if you'd like to see where this is happening for you, I am available online for readings, courses and coaching in astrology, tarot, numerology and many other subjects. Very happy to give you a free phone consultation to gauge what your needs are and create something customised just for you. And I post daily on Facebook at AstroZoe, on Instagram at zoehine7, and these videos and more are on my YouTube channel, zoeastro. So a very sparky week really. Some background work to be done there with Saturn, some mental clearing and adjustments to be made with the Gemini energies, Mercury retrograde and the eclipse, and then really firing up by the weekend to start being the bright souls that we came here to be. So those are the horoscopes this week, and I'll see you next week.